Chamge jitab kalenjin itagateng logoiwekab emet kigurena Jacqueline Arusei en kabarastaindet newalwech ngalek eng oretab kabarunoik kegurena Omecherotich. Tesetai kwendi barak tilyandit netinyegei emetab Kenya eng county nebo Nandi ak nebo Germany. Nitok kosubkei ak Governor nebo Nandi Stephen Sang nekamwa kole tesetai county nebo Nandi ak counties alak chebo Rift Valley koyae koshinet ak emetab Germany ole kamwa kole tete koboisie tilyandinoto kobarta ak kwalda counties ichotok missing ko eng sekta nebo kiprutoinik koboto nebo kabatisiet. Kamwa Sang nekamite ak Mayor nebo Stephen City eng Germany Michael Wolf nekamwa kole nitok ko boroindo neinegei nebendi keboisie eng kakimitetab tilyandit nemie mwaet kole mitei boroinwekab boisionik chechang eng emetab Germany.
May the souls of our departed brothers and sisters in Elgeyo Marakwet landslide tragedy rest in peace. Ing niaba nebo biikab Nandi ko yikikakibe ko kikimite yundok Jumapili ing niaba nebo counties sisit chekimite Noreb ketesetai kemwachini governor ak county government nebo Elgeyo Marakwet pole ing landslide chakobit ing olindok. Kimeche kora kelechi serikali nebo national government imwochi president nenyonet kelechi kongoi ing intervention nebo serikali. Ngeng'ololi nguno kochang toreteshek chekokepangan ko ki Noreb counties kokekoite ng'alekab equipment chetoreti ng'alekab keat the place ko is accessible koketoretishe kekoitoi ko ki counties chebo Noreb amitwogik ak tuguk tugul, the medical supplies ak tuguk tugul chemagatin, especially the county government of Uasin Gishu, the county government of Nandi, West Pokot and Baringo, who have been very able to support. So kimeche kele pole. Zaidi kora kimeche kegonu amu tesetai ropta koroboni agenge across Nandi komite areas che cham ko prone to mudslides and landslides. Especially Tulondok, Chebotinred, the Nandi escarpment all the way to Aldai and some parts of Mosop, kemeje keleji bik chok chiage tugul no imingishe ing areas choko jam go prone to landslides. Ngo tesetai koroboni ropta nikegere kemeje kesom icheget kele let us all move to safer grounds. Onge hakikisha ngele kakitebi ing oret nekararan simdatesetai ropta netesetai komat kenyoru kaimutik cheu chako kinyoru ngolin kokang'et emet. So kemeje kesom bik chok, let us ensure that we move to safer grounds. But finally also, kimeja a long-term solution. Kokikoshin ngolimbo nan Elgeyo Marakwet kele lazima watch about the human activity that is happening on our ecologically sensitive areas. Kimeja kegimit ngalekab kolsetab ketik, ngalekab kawek ak tuguk chechang nekata sikewal atebet nebo kabatishet nekitinye sikenyoru an environment nekararan and we can conserve our environment against supporting the 15 billion tree planting program by the president because it is going to support the efforts of conserving our environment. Lakini zaidi mbetutabrani gemite yu kemeje ke flagan off the massive registration campaign program for the Great Chepsaita Cross Country, the 3rd edition. Kingengele Chepsaita Cross Country, Kotesetai Nyumba Chepsaita, which is at the border of Nandi and Uasin Gishu. Lakini kingengoragele ruwaikyo kibendi yundo kwa big population ko bunu Nandi, bunu Uasin Gishu, bunu Elgeyo Marakwet. So mbetu tabrani kwa ke flag and off the massive campaign for registration, preparing ourselves for the Great Chepsaita Cross Country. Even abasi ni aleji patron about Chepsaita Cross Country. Sir Farouk Kibet kimeje keleji pongezi for the 3rd edition, which is going to be bigger and better than the 2nd edition, than the 1st edition. Ageleji ni gongoi because this is not just an ordinary cross country. The theme of this year's cross country, the Great Chepsaita Cross Country, is running for education. Ngengololi nguno ko in the 2nd edition Komite sukulishek chemite within the area noto Chepsaita, Chepterwai Girls, Kamasai Secondary School, Cheptonon, 4 schools have benefited from the resources given and the partnership from the Great Chepsaita Cross Country. This year, ngotesta registration kwa bara kuyegere kibwotigele the support will go beyond the 4 schools we supported last year. We are hoping that the Great Chepsaita Cross Country will support more children and more schools for education. Mami tegine wale maisha na baraya ne sire somanet, and that is why igilejini gongoi, the patron Farouk Kibet, the county government of Uasin Gishu and county government of Nandi, the great people of Nandi, Uasin Gishu and the region, Agelejini Athletics Kenya Gongoi, because this event is one of those cross-country events that is the calendar of Athletics Kenya. It is also in the calendar, the World Athletics cross-country calendar globally. So mbetu tabrani kwa ginyoru na bas kugi serikali tab county kwa governor na Nandi sige flag off this registration. Ameja amwale kugi county government of Nandi, we want to urge our young men and women. This is a marathon across country. Na imuji ibungeldo ako Chepsaita akibi labat ngiwekse kwa iburavini chungu mzima. This is monetization of our talent is important. So kimeje ke mwagele kiboyboy ngbetu tabrani yegibendi ke logo ni off ingbetu tabam ayin ko gyamito limba baringo ke mite nebo kirdam half marathon ayin bawi ko gimite Nandi yugetinye Kapsabet half marathon chang events chiko ko test time county ne nyone nebo Nandi ag region ne nyonet age meje ke moji all the partners, all our well wishers, all our county governments, all events. Let us work together in entrenching sports and supporting our sports. Ameja ibaraini aleji pongezi la kwenyo kijana yanyo Benson Kipruto nuko participating in New York Marathon ago mangine let konyor gold medal. Kilejini wara pongezi Helen Obiri nuko nyor gold medal in the New York Marathon ladies. Benson ko train ne facility ne nyore ne Eliud Kipchoge nga sabet you. So kimeje ke support and kabisa the training of our athletes. Kilejini gongoi president of IMF Kenya kinge ngolol jage som keleji kimeje ko take stadium nge ngolol nguno ko bwa jeshi wendi go teje stadium ne o nga sabet you. So all these agetinye some of the other facilities for sports. For example, the athletics training camp ngulimba ke senge agumite ne mite Nandi Hills kimejege supported gogi serikali all the sporting facilities in our region. And thank you Kass Media, Kass TV, Kass Radio for the work that you are doing around talent identification and programs around the talent. You have been a major partner with every stakeholder. Mamite marathon, mamite tournament, mamite event. Nige about sports, mamite Kass team. So pongezi for what you are doing for our region. We want to say we will continue supporting the work around talent identification, nurturing, and exploitation of the talent so livelihood sports. So today I join the leaders in Nandi to wish the Great Chepsaita cross country all the best. We will be participating, we will be together, and we hope that we will have more children. They will be having a medical camp that will be happening a day before, and even on the same day the cross country a medical camp so that this program, the universal health care, can be achieved because we are participating. So on behalf of the great people of Nandi County, we have the leadership here taken the pride in flagging off this massive registration program. Agelejinige onge to yetul Chepsaita tarik lo December, when we will be having the 3rd edition of the Great Chepsaita cross country. All the best, and we know the winners, most of the winners, watatoka the source. Most of it. So raundi hii wale watu ya Elgeyo Marakwet na Uasin Gishu ambao wamekuwa wakiletea sisi nyenyenye, the third edition of the great Chepsaitag cross country, all the medals round hii ninakuja hapa nyumbani. So tukutane huko tarehe 6 December, and I may now take this opportunity to flag off, and we wish you all the best. Ako ya obendi obune ora na baka binyet oteseta utangosa ni obuni yako lengo wako bak mwenye sukari oge obuni otokso chajan or chajan kidogo at kabiyet creameries so nyoru jego tayari kage onjoshan walking nyu, lakini mkutane huko na mupitie huko mkunywe maziwa so nyoru energy to continue mobilizing our people.
Noto Governor nebo County nebo Nandi Stephen Sang ketesetai kokatach kerutikab biikab emet kibagengeitab Kenya Bureau of Standards eng kibagenge ak Ministry nebo Investment, Trade and Industry anan public participation nebo keyochi walutiet ng'atutiet nebo National Bureau of Standards Bill Cap 496.
Kotoche kerutikab biikab emet eng county noto nebo Uasin Gishu nebo bilit nelel noto nebo National Bureau of Standards Bill Cap 496 nekikotebi kong'ete kenyitab 1974, komwa Erastus Kuteve, sirindet neo eng State Department noto nebo Industry, kole wendi kwochin icheket walutiet ng'atutienotok kolelit konamgei ak constitution noto nelel noto nebo 2010.
National Bureau of Standards Bill is actually repealing the National Standard Act Cap 496, which has been there since 1974, meaning it is over 5 decades old. Our purpose is to make sure that matters trade, matters industry, matters investment, matters meteorology are taken care of. As you are aware, a 50-year-old bill means we have not aligned it also with our 2010 Constitution, which we celebrated 15 years in August. So one of the other things is to align on the same.
Kamwa ofisa noto kamite koboto Vincent Chiruyot, ofisayatab KEBS kobun komosta noto nebo North Rift, kole kikotebi bill notok eng kasartab kenyisiek chesire 50 kou notok konyolu keyochi walutiet.
We are also implementing the consumer protection as per the 2010 Constitution. We also aligning the same with the devolved functions of our Constitution. So in matters of trade, industry and investment, this bill is going to jumpstart the better agenda. It's also going to help us to achieve our mandate as a ministry in terms of opening up our product to the external market. Currently, the country is a member of the COMESA, where our president was elected recently as the chair. We are also members of the East African Community, AFC, AFTA, and all these markets require quality product for export. For us to create jobs, this is where we need to be, and one way is to have the standard bill aligned to the expectation of the export market.
Tokyin ofisaekab KEBS kebeberwek tugul chotok chebo emoni eng noto nebo kotach kerutikab biikab emet amait keyochi walutiet ng'atutienotok.
Act envisages or requires that part of our mandate is enhanced so that we are able to do more of the consumer protection. So we are really encouraging the stakeholders from North Rift region to come and give us their input so that the new bill or the new act which we intend to amend is more effective to protect their interests. The bill has many provisions. We would want to enhance the powers of our inspectors who go around checking the quality of goods. We also have inspectors at the border points. We would want them to be more effective in checking that anything that comes into the country meets the requirements of the standard.
Kong'etika taunetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Katestai kurset eng meng'ikab county nebo Nandi chemeng'ishe eng komoswek chemuch kong'asiagan missing komosta nebo Tindiret kora kole karibkei eng kasari tesetai koetu ropta. Kamwa gavana nebo county nebo Nandi Stephen Sang kole nyolu kecheng walutiet nebo koigeny netokchingei kekirinda asenet nebitu kosubkei ak ng'asiaknatetab emet neu nekobit eng komosta nebo Elgeyo Marakwet.
Kamwa nebo ng'echeret eng counties chemite eng katuiyetabkei nebo Norep, ne ine kora ko gavana nebo county nebo Nandi Stephen Sang, kole koi karagenet neo nyasutyonoto bo ng'asiagendetab emet eng Elgeyo Marakwet, ole koibet biik chesire 30 sobonwekwak.
Eng niaba nebo counties sisit chekimite Norep, ketesetai kemwochini gavana ak county government nebo Elgeyo Marakwet pole eng landslides chakobit eng olindo. Kimeche kora kelechi serikali nebo national government imwochi president nenyonet kelechi kongoi ing intervention nebo serikali. Ngeng'ololi nguno kochang toreteshek chekokepangan koki Norep counties kokekoite ng'alekab equipment chetoreti ng'alekab keat the place koek accessible, koketoretishe kekoitoi koki counties chebo Norep amitwogik ak tuguk tugul, the medical supplies ak tuguk tugul chemokotin, especially the county government of Uasin Gishu, the county government of Nandi, West Pokot and Baringo, who have been very able to support. So kimeche kele pole.
Kaitechi ine meng'ikab county nebo Nandi chemeng'ishe eng komoswek cheboto Tindiret cheimuch kong'asiagan koro kole karibkei ichek.
Amu tesetai ropta koroboni ak ingen across Nandi komite areas che cham ko prone to mudslides and landslides, especially tulondok chebo Tindiret, the Nandi escarpment all the way to Aldai ak some parts of Mosop. Kemeche kelechi biik kyok chi age tugul no imeng'ishe ing areas chekocham ko prone to landslides. Ngotesetai koroboni ropta nekekere kemeche kesom icheket kele let us all move to safer grounds. Kongehakikishan kele kakitebi ing oret nekararan sindatesetai ropta netesetai komat kenyoru kaimutik cheu cho kokinyoru ngolin kokang'et emet. So kimeche kesom biik kyok, let us ensure that we move to safer grounds.
Kamwa ine kora kole nyolu kecheng walutiet nebo koigeny netokyingei kekirinda nyasutichoto bo ng'asiagendetab emet eng komoswechoto boto Elgeyo Marakwet.
But finally also kimeche a long term solution kokikoshin eng olimbo Elgeyo Marakwet kele lazima kirwoch about the human activity that is happening on our ecologically sensitive areas. Kimeche kekimit ng'alekab kolsetab ketik, ng'alekab kawek ak tuguk chechang nekata sikewal atebet nebo kabatishet nekitinye sikenyoru an environment nekararan and we can conserve our environment and supported the 15 billion tree planting program by the president because it is going to support the efforts of conserving our environment.
Kong'eteke county nebo Nandi logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Nelson Tarupei.
Chitab Kalenjin kenyoru logoiyat kong'ete studio asiketestai ak logoiwekab emet.